Students, so previous class we have discussed binomial distribution. So in that we have to see the mean and standard deviation. So remember this, mean of the binomial distribution is equal to n into p. Standard deviation of the binomial distribution is root npq. Standard deviation you can represent it with sigma. So sigma square means variance. Okay, so mean of the binomial distribution is np. Mean is nothing but represented with mu, and the standard deviation of the binomial distribution is root npq. Okay, depends on that. Let's see the examples. Exercise 11th problem. If the probability of defective bolts is 0.1, find the mean. Mean means mu value you have to find, and standard deviation sigma for the distribution of defective bolts in total of 500. Okay, given data, defective bolts you can consider p. From that p you can find q. Q is equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9. Then you can consider n. N is equal to how many are there? Total 500. So that is the n value. So now first mean of the binomial distribution. Mean of the binomial distribution formula is n into p. N is a total 500 into p value 0.1. Multiply these two, you will get 50. Standard deviation of the binomial distribution formula is root npq. Root n value 500, p value 0.1, q value 0.9. So that is equal to root 45. Root 45 6.71. That is the answer. That's all. Next, example 9. Sorry, exercise 9th problem. Next, given that mean is equal to 2. Mean is nothing but np. Np value 2 they have given. Next, variance sigma square value given 3 by 2. That is equal to, so sigma square formula is npq, right? Then substitute np value how much? 2. In place of this, substitute 2 into q is equal to 2, bring this side, 3 by 4 is equal to q. After finding q value we can find easily p value. P is equal to 1 minus q. Then 1 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. Please substitute in equation 1. Then you will get n value. N into p value here you can substitute. N into p value 1 by 4 is equal to 2. Then n is equal to 8. Then he is asking probability distribution of the function. Formula is ncx p power x q power n minus x. Then n value 8, cx, p value 1 by 4 power x, q value 3 by 4 power 8 minus x. That's all. Okay. I told you to send the solutions of 3 problems. Still I didn't get from you people. And I have given assignment also. You have to submit tomorrow itself. Don't forget. Or else I will not consider as. Okay. Next, let's see normal distribution. Next topic. So till now we have discussed binomial distribution. That binomial distribution is example of discrete random variable. This normal distribution under continuous random variable. So what is a normal distribution? A random variable x is said to be normal distribution with the parameters mean mu and variance sigma square if its density function for this distribution is given by, remember this formula, this is the probability distribution function. F of x is equal to 1 by sigma root 2 pi into e power minus x minus mu whole square by 2 sigma square. Here sigma is the standard deviation, mu is the mean. Here x, this x value in between minus infinity to infinity, mean also in between minus infinity to infinity, standard deviation should be greater than 0. Okay, so this one already discussed. Next, now see, if mean value is 0, mu is nothing but mean 0, standard deviation is 1, then f of x become f of 1 by sigma value 1 root 2 pi e power minus x minus mu value 0 x minus 0 x whole square by 2 into sigma value 1 square. So you will get this. Substitute 0 and 1 values here, you will get this one. Okay, next let we z be the standardized variable corresponding to x, means we are replacing x value with z. Then z can be written as like this, x minus mu by sigma. Then f of z is equal to 1 by root pi e power minus x replaced with z square by 2, which is called as standard normal density function. What is that? Standard normal density function. So a graph of the density function is called the standard normal curve. This is your equation, normal distribution. When you are replacing this x value with z, then this is called as standard normal density function. Then see the graph of the standard normal density function. It is in the shape of bell shape. This is the curve. This curve is in the shape of bell shape. The curve is symmetrical. Then the height of the normal curve is maximum at minimum value. Sir, here z value, so x-axis is z and y-axis value is f of z. When you are considering z value 0, the maximum f of z value is maximum. z1, z2, z3 value just 1 minus 1. This is the area between 1 and minus 1. This is the area between 2 and minus 2, like that.